What is up, everybody? So figured that what I'm gonna do is pod reviews are quick and dirty. You can't really go too much in depth. You don't have ingredients or anything like that. You're not gonna sit there and pair it with a bunch of different foods. So jump right into it. So first off, these pods are actually from Randy Keeley, and you can find him on the Facebook Keeley Farms. He grows some monsters and they are hot. So, and I've had some, because he sent me some snacking pods as well, and even those are just killer. So this is his Big Mustard Mama. Obviously he didn't create that, but the Big Mustard Mama. This is grown by him, and it's a big one, that's for sure. And curious to see, because I've had primos. My contest with the Chili Queen were primo peppers. Yep, look at that guy. She's a biggin'. Alright. So I don't care about scraping seeds out. In fact, he asked that nothing be separated anyways, so you're not going to see me do anything with seeds. All I'm going to do is open it up to make sure that they're not rotting or anything like that. Hi, yes, thank you. I'm sure you've all missed the birds. Sweet for a mustard pepper. Has that green earthy flavor to it. Initial burn on the front of the tongue and at the back of the tongue. Maybe a little bit across the middle. Excellent fresh flavor though. See if the heat builds a little bit. I think it's going to add up just a little. Burn's kind of concentrated in the same spot though, mostly across the mid back of the tongue, not like throat burn, but close to kind of back here. The front burn is actually like kind of dissipated already, honestly. It's a interesting burn profile. Slightly on the sides of the tongue, not too much though. Seems to be a good place for mustards to burn. All right, so pepper number 2 from Randy today. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Big, beautiful pepper. 7-pot yellow, RK, Randy Keeley. So, interesting, it says yellow. This is definitely a little bit more orange, for sure, as far as the peppers. But, you know, variances in phenos and all that. That is a meaty pepper, too. Look at all that. There's not much going on hollow-wise, and maybe a little bit in the back of that lobe there. Very oily, actually a little bit floral. That's a very pungent pepper. It's kind of like floral and fruity are fighting each other. Like a very strong pepper flavor though. If you wanted a more pepper forward sauce, I'd probably use something like that for sure. Got a weird burn profile going. So inside of the lip, like right across here and across the cheek a little bit. Sitting in the back of the throat. It's touching into my yeah, that's very pungent. It's touching into my my sinuses a little bit. It's kind of wild. Hotter than the Big Mustard, I think. That's a warm one for sure. All right, so last year when we did the contest in Fort Mill, I ended up eating one of these in the store. This is a chocolate Bhutlah, infamous, well known for its burn. And I think we will save that one for last, because I got one other one here I'm gonna do, and it's a Caramel Reaper. So you can see that guy there. Nice color on it. You definitely tell it's kind of a an orangey brown. Super oily, holy crap. I don't know if you can see all of that puddled right there. That is gnarly. leaning towards chocolatey flavor. A little bit on the, it's like a floral chocolate, but not quite as in your face with the flavor like I expect this one's gonna be. Absolutely solid burn. Anything Reaper is going to be. Slowly creeping though, like most. So that one's pretty much all throat burn. It's hitting hard on the back of the throat back here. On the right side, for some reason. Caramel pods are interesting, because they're leaning towards the burn profile and flavors of chocolates, but they're still carrying a little bit of fruitiness, like a red or an orange pod, you know? I think it's interesting. I haven't had too many caramels, but I've eaten a few. Le Chocolate Bhutlah. Like I said, infamous. Had one last year actually from Randy. Before the contest, a while. Absolutely a hot pod. I mean, you can't beat a chocolate on burn. Not too much anyways. Chocolates and mustards carry some heavy, wicked burn profiles. Tell me that doesn't look intense. Look at how shiny that inside is. That is just a gnarly looking pepper. Chocolate pods, flavor wise, not my favorite. They're very florally pungent, and that's hard to get rid of once you eat it. And this one's exceptionally thick walled for being a Bhutlah, but it's neat having such a meaty pepper. I would guess that was probably a 10-12 gram pod for sure. That though, probably my favorite thing about chocolate pods, and like that one, the burn profile is so different that it doesn't matter what you eat. You can put a chocolate pod in your mouth after other pods and it will just ignite a whole entirely new different burn. So this is in like a burn that's creeping forward on the tongue. It's hitting a little bit on the tip. Back of the throat's still burning, but this is like adding burn on top of it. So, because it's adding that burn on top, that is a wild pod for sure. Anyways, so that was 4 pods knocked out this time. We got a few more to get through here. Good mix of chocolates, peaches, orange, mustard, all that. If you like pods, straight up, Randy Keeley Farms, get a hold of them. Alright, so if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, munching on a few peppers, checking out the flavors and profiles of them, a sub would be fantastic. And tell you what, we'll see you next time.